Hey, Charlie, guys, what's up? So today I decided to do this outside. I mean, just for the fun of it. Just back from church, and I decided to do this. Okay, so I did a post after yesterday's Ghana Music Awards about the fact that HAJIA4Reall was put on stage, on red carpet. Then later on was interviewed by Giovanni, and then what broke the camel's back for me was that she was even made to present an award to Black Sheriff. And I had issues with it. But when I made my post, people criticized it, which, I mean, criticism me, I mean, if you know me, you know I'm not too perturbed by criticism. But people came insulting and no, Charlie. But you see, sometimes I always say that if you are debating somebody and you want to use insults as your weapon, then Charlie, you know. But I realized that people didn't get it, so I decided to take the post down, not because, but I wanted to take it down and come back again. Apparently, apart from me, other people have actually called out Charterhouse and the organizers for that very HAJIA4Reall thing. Now, I want to put this whole thing in perspective because I've read some of the comments. People saying, go to the West and go and see Lil Wayne, why all those big people, Tupac, they went to jail and they came back and they became big stars and all that. I'm going to respond to all that because I think that is one of the most weakest and most jaundiced argument that anybody can make, you know, without looking at all the facts. Okay, people said that, and people too said that, you know, why? If it's your sister, I mean, all these things. If it's your sister, would you say this and that? Okay, before I go on and talk about this matter, watch this video because this is the context. This is where I'm coming from. Watch this video now. It's an interview HAJIA4Reall did on Wuntumi TV some time ago before her crime issues started coming up. Watch this video. It's a very short one that I picked from that full interview. Watch it.
I'm not where I want to be yet.
You're not there yet?
No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Did thousands of dollars did you pay?
Yes, because I work hard for it and see, I was me enjoy Anna. But
you enjoy?
Oh yes, I am. And I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm really working hard. Like I said, there were so many projects that I'm working on. You know, some of them are my reality TV show.
What impact and I will say a been making on the lives of the Ghanaian youth, especially your fans?
I feel like it would inspire them. It would help them to know like who Mona is and like the real me, and also it would how should I put this? It would stop a lot of questions, like you asking me what do you do, to know who Mona is, and they shouldn't worry. They should just stay tuned. I have a lot to give them.
Okay. Because the way you live your life, what you do, what you don't do, the pressure kakra to by all means be like you or get ahead of you.
Oh, Mimi inspire more. I'm just inspiring the young ladies out there. Say they can also make it, and yet like you don't have to depend on a man to do certain things for you. You can do it yourself. Like working hard and achieve your dreams. So me, I'm inspiring them. I'm not giving pressure.
As you are saying,
it's not that simple. That's why I said I work really hard. There was so many projects I work on. Mindao, I don't sleep.
All right, guys. So you watch the video now. You saw that. Number one, she said she works hard, and that she makes her money through hard work. Those are her words. Then number two, she's coming up with a reality show to show the real hair. She's coming to show us the real hair. At the time, we didn't know who the real hair was. But since she was coming to show us the real hair. And then later on, she had a word an encouragement for the youth, and he said that, look, I'm encouraging the young people that work hard and make your own money. You don't have to depend on a man to make your money. You need to work hard and make your own money. So clearly the lady is putting herself out there as somebody who made their money through honest hard work, just like anybody else. Then number two, she said that she's coming to do a reality show to come and show us the real hair. We didn't know who the real hair was until the news broke. Then she's saying, now encouraging the youth that you don't have to depend on the man. You don't have to do any. In other words, you don't have to do all the things that people do, the shortcuts that people take to make money. But then you need to work hard, just like she does, because on that she doesn't sleep. She works hard. Now somebody has come to say this to that, because she was asked a question whether she thinks that what the things that she does on social media, she's putting pressure on people. She said, and this are her responses. So you see, someone has come to portray herself as somebody who makes her money through doing honest hard work, and that she is encouraging the youth. In other words, use me as your role model. Listen, that use me as your role model, and know that it work hard just like I do. Work hard just like I do, and that I'll do a reality show, come and show you the real me. And then the news broke that she was engaged in romance scam, money laundering, and all the fraud, the kind of fraud that has given Ghana a bad name in the international community, the kind of fraud that has given countries like Ghana, Nigeria, and all bad name in the international community. That is what she was involved in. And so now we know clearly how she made the money, because we all know that they said that she did scam. She got about over $2 million from it. We now know how she made her money. So the money that she claims that she works hard for, what is the hard work that she does? We now know that it was fraud. We now know that it was scam. We now know that it was romance scam. We know it now. We know it now. If we didn't know it, then was a problem. We know it now. So putting herself out as a role model for the youth, it is a non-starter. Guys, are you getting the argument? So it means that the kind of role model that she was pushing herself forward to be, she just lied. She just threw dust into the eyes of the people. She is no role model, because if we knew that this is how she was making her money, who is going to make her a role model? You see? So that is where I'm coming from. That somebody like this has gone and come back, and for some reason she managed to invest some of the monies in businesses like Quick Angels and all the whatever. And then now she's come back, and that very stolen money that she stole, she says that's come back. She's enjoying them, and she's putting herself out, the same kind of person that we know, that she always dresses in a certain provocative way, putting pressure on people. She's just carrying herself like that, Then we want to say that we want to put her on Ghana Music Awards platform to come and present an award, not just present, go on the red carpet as well. It is celebrities that go on the red carpet. So is she a celebrity? And what makes a celebrity? That somebody who stole money and became rich through the money, and now started using the stolen money to do music and to say he's going to do a reality show and all that. We want to celebrate that. We want to celebrate that as Ghanaians. That's what you are telling us. That we should settle for that and celebrate that. And so we should treat her as a celebrity, put her on red carpet, then not there, but then bring her again and come and put her and interview her and ask her about her upcoming project. And then make her present an award. You see, the whole thing look like a charade, as if either she is paid, I don't know, but either she is paid for this opportunity, and then some people among the organizers, Charterhouse and whatever, thinks that it is okay, even if you want to pay, it's okay, take her money and then let's use this platform to whitewash her image. Listen, look at the kind of people you lined up as award presenters. Gardner, Kofi Adjololo, Jifa Gomashi, the Italian ambassador, Patricia Bonai, Mo Damush. Look at the kind of people you lined up, and then you added her to these people. What are you telling us? What are you telling us? That she is at the caliber of these people, somebody who commits crime, that through a criminal enterprise, that's how she made their money. Now today, you are saying that she's at par with this kind of people that you brought to come and present awards. She's equal. She's like them. That's what you are telling us. And it's not just that, but you didn't even just let us sit down, but you put her on red carpet, you put her on another stage to go and do interview. Then before you bring her to come and do interview, it's as if you have planned this thing just to wash image. Now here is the one that killed me. People are arguing that we will go to America, Lil Wayne, all they mentioned the names of Tupac. They are all ex-convicts. They are all ex-convicts, and yet they came out and they became Grammy, they became Grammy winners. First of all, HAJIA4Reall at this very event was not nominated for anything. She was not nominated. If she had done music and she had been nominated, because that one day it will be because of the fans. Maybe she has got a way of getting the fans to vote for her. That is a different thing. Even that one, crap, I will have issues with it. Whether like allowing her to come in, but that's fine. But she was not nominated. You, the organizers, set up her involvement. It was as if she was by default that she came to participate by default. It was the organizers that set up her involvement. On what basis is she a celebrity? And what are we celebrating about her? What are we celebrating about her? That's number one. Number two, you say Lil Wayne, whatever. All those were ex-convicts. Have you guys thought about it? That is why most of these black American musicians, they become ex-convicts, because Americans parade ex-convicts, black American ex-convicts. We parade them as celebrities and stars. So that is why the younger people, the younger generation, eventually become ex-convicts. They go to jail. That is why they become, because their role models are ex-convicts. So they want to do what their role models do. So and they become ex-convicts. So are we saying that we are parading HAJIA4Reall because we want our youth to be like her? Our younger musicians should also be like her. They should also go and do more romance scam, sakawa, whatever, all those things, and then they will make money. Then when they make money, they go to jail and they come. Then we will use big platform, noble platforms like the Ghana Music Awards to whitewash their image. Is that what you are saying? Is that what you are saying? Why are you comparing HAJIA4Reall to Lil Wayne and all those people? Look at America. Why are you comparing Ghana to America? Look at America. Look at the number of these black musicians who are ex-convicts. Look at the number of them who are ex-convicts, because their role models are ex-convicts. So now we want to say that we want to parade an ex-convict, so that our young musicians too will also see that the way to become big, the way to become rich is to also go and do this bad thing, and then you also become rich. And then when you become an ex-convict, then when you come, don't worry, Ghana music industry, that they are just like American, and they will whitewash your image. So we should also create a generation of musicians who are ex-convicts. Is that the argument? Those of you who are saying comparing to Lil Wayne, is that the argument? Guys, you see, when we talk, then we say, somebody say, is if it's your sister. That is not the point. That is not. Look, if she was my family member, me, I would have opposed this thing, that because for me it's even too early. Why? She just returned from this thing. Then all of a sudden, the very first Ghana Music Awards that is happening just after she has returned from jail, she's on. I mean, like what message are we giving to the young people? What are we telling the young people? What message are we giving to the young people? We will come. Then people come and sit down and say, you are stupid, this, that. Then they are making arguments that have no legs. But yet they think they've made some sound argument. Do you understand? Because they think that they can come and insult. Guys, please, what was done yesterday, last night, putting HAJIA4Reall on the stage, number one, red carpet, number two, interview her, and then letting her present. It's wrong. It is wrong today. It is wrong tomorrow. It will be wrong forever. You can make all the emotional argument. Why? You judge? Nobody's judging here. Listen, people say second chance. Some people do argue, make the second chance argument. Why? Is anybody going after her and saying, HAJIA4Reall, we are going to make life hell for you because of what you have done? No, nobody. So to the extent that we are not actively pursuing her to make her life difficult, why should we actively try to whitewash her image? Use such a platform to make it look as if she's a celebrity. Somebody who, what are we celebrating about her? Are we celebrating the shortcut to become rich? Is that what we are celebrating? Somebody said she's a musician, and so has she been nominated for any award? So what was her business there? It is, you are just using the stage to whitewash a image. For whatever reason, only God knows. You see, for whatever reason. And you are creating the impression to people, say, Charlie, this is the way to go. That's what we are doing. That is what we are doing. This matter I talk, they say, hey, Charlie, so that is what I want to say. I rest my case. God bless.